Hi, I'm Sheryl, and I just had the fractional CO2 laser done, and I'm here to tell you it was awesome. I am so excited. I've had, I don't know how many compliments. As a matter of fact, the very next day I answered the door at my home, and the lady who started her cell spill stopped and 2 seconds into it and started complimenting me on how smooth and wonderful my face looked and how bright it was. I couldn't believe it. I looked at her and I was just like, what? Anyhow, I gave her the name, Dr. Nowak, and the wonderful staff that's here and everything they did and what my experience was. And I'm hoping that she's actually called her and made an appointment. Hopefully she has. I've had laser done before. I was happy with it, but the recovery took a long time, and they didn't do places that you would hope that they would do. They don't do the around the mouth so well. I mean, I had it done around the mouth, but they didn't get it done like I've had here. I'm just telling you, just not what you get here. It's just not the results that you get here. The results here that I've gotten are so fantastic and so wonderful. Okay, I'm going to cry again. I don't want to do that. I'm telling you, it's just fantastic. He worked around my eyes, got underneath my eyes, above my eyes. He did my ears, which completely blew me away. There's such a difference in my ears. The lobes aren't hanging down. As a lot of us get when we get older, we don't actually realize that our lobes are hanging down. They say our nose gets longer than our ears do. And it's a fact. It's an actual fact, but we don't realize it until someone points that out, like Dr. Nowak did, though it was kind when he did. But I actually have seen a reduction in my earlobes. And my roommate noticed it. She said, your ears look different. And they do. They look younger. If you can actually notice that, I don't know that you can. I can, and that's what counts. The difference around my mouth and down my neck is amazing, absolutely amazing. And the downtime was minimal. I mean, I was down for like a day, if that. I actually was out and about doing what I needed to do with a little hat on, some sunglasses. Well, actually a big brimmed hat, some sunglasses. Nobody looked at me like I was a Frankenstein walking around, because I wasn't. I looked good. I look great now. The staff here was very supportive. They kept on top of me, make sure I made my appointments, make sure I followed through with all the stuff that I was supposed to use. And in fact, they've got this really great stuff called
Oxygenetics.
Oxygenetics. They used to use Aquifer, which is a medicated, I guess the best way to describe it is a medicated Vaseline, and that stuff migrates everywhere. It gets in your hair, it gets in your clothes, it gets on your bed. And this stuff is wonderful. Talking about healing, it really heals really great. It was one of the best things they told me to do, and I did. And it really, 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 listen to me, everybody, really works great. So follow through with that. If I had to say one of the best treatments I've had here is this one. I'm telling you, this is the best one I've had. So if you get a chance, you get the opportunity, you want to figure out which one to do, this is the one I suggest to do first. Do this one first, follow through with everything else I suggest, and if you ever want to talk to me in person, I will be glad to talk to you. I will sit down one-on-one with anybody and let you ask me any questions about anything. I will be more than glad to do that for you. Best of luck, best wishes for all, and good luck.